Hello everyone. My computer's freaking out right now because the printer's being retarded and there's little punks in the background and other stuff. So I apologize if there's a little bit of background noise, but this is going to be Q&A 17. Alright, I'm just going to get into it. As I say a lot of times, if anything pops into your head during the video or anything like that, I just want to know about it. So, anything, just comment it while the video's running, right now. If you get a question, just type it in and ask. Yeah, we want as many questions as possible. So, Mr. Brandon VR says first, shout out to you. That's kind of dumb. Then he says, which is a better question, are you going to sell the 3x4x5s? Yeah, we are. In fact, I'm pretty sure those are coming in like tomorrow or the next day, so you'll see those soon. Pretty sweet. Zster007, why is your ceiling painted like the sky? I don't know, ask my three sisters who lived in here before I did. Mr. Chunkito, will there be a Diane Guhong V2 color? Yeah, there is. Vantadola, do you have a Jade Club account? I don't even know what that is. Tell me the next video or this video. Vantadola, what's your opinion on the VCube 3 controversy? I hadn't heard a ton of the controversy, but I've never liked VCube. Their products are pretty good quality. I haven't really ever liked their customer service or anything like that, though, so I'm inclined to be pretty skeptical about that, but whatever. The Cool Cuber, can I not have a free cube? Yes, you may not have a free cube. Mr. Lil Guppy, what's your top 5 favorite cubes? 1, Pyraminx, 2, 11x11, 3, 8x8. I know that kind of sounds funny because, you know, 11x11 and 8x8 are like the biggest ones, and it's kind of cliche to say they're my favorite, but I just, like, love them. 4, probably Pyraminx, another cliche one, and 5 has to be the Guhong colored. Lil Guppy, I watched all the way through. Mr. Lil Guppy, shout out to you. MRLILGUPPY. I watched the whole video, but can you give me a shout out only if you want to? Okay. And I don't know if I already said this, but are you making newsletters anymore? And if yes, then I'm not getting them. What should I do? Speedcubing Man asked that. Yeah, we are doing newsletters, although Elijah's kind of slacked off on that a little bit. Or it seems to me anyway. I don't know if he'll watch this and get mad that I said that. And if you're not getting them, like if you haven't got one in like a month, then just fill out the newsletter form on our site again. And yeah, shout out to Speedcubing Man. I don't get it. Why are there 3 different E3 Cube channels? E3 Cubes Canada, A-Keats 97, and E3 Cubes. E3 Cubes Canada and A-Keats 97 are the E3 Cubes Store Canada channels, and that is not affiliated with us in any way other than the fact that we supply them with cubes. So it's a different store, different owner, different everything, but we gave them part of our name, E3 Cubes, because we sell them cubes, just so it helps out with popularity. So E3 Cubes is the only channel that's us, okay? 3 Gray Suns. Are you going to stock the VCube 3, 5, 6, and 7? No, probably not. We can pre-order them for people, though. I just watched all the way through. Says Newton T0403, so shout out to him. And then he says, and which 6x6 do you prefer, Shangxiao or a modded V6? Don't count the price, just the quality. I'm gonna still say Shangxiao 6x6 is cheaper, but even not counting the price, I think it is better quality. Why are some people stupid? Man, I could go on all day about that. I'm just going to put it in as simple terms as I can about why people are stupid. And basically, people are stupid because stupid people tell them things that sound believable and they believe it. And then they become stupid too. And they never even think for themselves at all. Angie C17 says, do you like cheese? Tee-hee. And the answer is yes, I do. I don't know. I like cheese. I could go into the varieties, but I guess I'm not going to. Angie C17 says, if you will flex a whole video, I'll give you a brownie. That'd be hard to flex a whole video. Like, what is it? Nah, that'd be awkward. I'll pass. Dark Lego Builder, will your store ever have stickers? Yes, we will very soon, actually, but that's another video in itself. And I guess I don't need a brownie, but I always appreciate people who want me to flex, so I don't know if you can see that. But there you go. Alright. Blind Biker 22. That sounds dangerous, by the way, blind biking. He says, when will you get all of the other Silicube sizes? They're going to keep adding more sizes, and we should have them around the same time they do. So I think the next size that they're thinking about is 6cc, etc. So I don't know, it could be a week, it could be 2 months, who knows. Have you had an issue with V-Cubes? Ken Cuber did. Blind Biker again, and yes. That's one reason I hate V-Cube, is because they're frickin' jerks who just go around trying to shut stores down for no reason because they are competition, basically. And because of their reputation on PayPal, etc., they have the credibility to do that without even being questioned. It's pretty ridiculous. BobManDude9889 says, why is there a shadow thing on the bottom left? I assume you're talking about this that my hand disappears into. And that is because of the cover on my iPad. It's encroaching on the camera spot there. SpeedCube17, who's your wholesaler? I tell you, but I don't have to kill you. SpeedCube17 says, will you marry me? That depends on a lot of factors, actually. But the very main thing would be you'd have to be a girl. And I'm not going to go stalk your channel right now to see if you're a girl, so you can comment again, SpeedCube17. I'll continue that question next video. SpeedCube17 says, if I place an order from your site, can I get a free empty Silicube syringe? I don't need any Silicube, but I want the syringe with the cool cap and dispenser. Serious question. Email us about that. I mean, I wouldn't be too opposed to giving you a free syringe. If that's what you want. Comment removed by Leo Diego 12345. Well, what can I say to that? It's not even a comment. And then his next comment was flagged as spam, but he said, will you ever sponsor any competitions? Yes, we will, and soon actually. The Magi Cuber, or maybe Magic Uber, or Magic Uber. There's only one C though. Anyway, he says, do you like Zhanchi spelled wrong or Guhong 2 better? Guhong 2, all the way. Blind Biker 22, are you going to the New Albany Open 2012, or are you just sponsoring the prizes? Email me about that. You might have more info on that than I do, and I'd like it. Yeah. Andrew01914, comment removed. On shout out to him. Hey, I am the one who got the broken silicone and stuff, and I was wondering when you're going to ship it out. Thank you. What? Oh, email us about that. I don't know. That has nothing to do with... Well, I guess that makes enough sense. Whatever. Anyway, then they corrected themselves and said Silicube instead of silicone. That's Make String Figures 123. Anyway, that concludes Q&A number 17. Shout out to Angie C17 and SpeedCube17 because this is Q&A 17, and they have 17 as a suffix to their usernames. So, like I said, maybe if any question just popped into your head, you can comment it, but we just want to know what you're thinking, and be a transparent company. Nothing to hide. Man, I'm sorry. I should be looking at the camera this whole time, but I'm just looking at myself. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the video. Just, you know, whatever. I appreciate input as much as questions. Just comment everything down that way on YouTube. You know, yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Make good choices.